Ladies and gentlemen, today is the final saga video series of this amazing DIY playhouse. So for those of you that haven't seen this before, in the playlist there will be, or somewhere on the screen here, there will be the playlist of the previous builds. Today is the last day. We're going to be moving things. We're going to be adding on to it, getting it in place, getting it ready for my daughter's birthday. And boys and girls, I'm going to show you the finished product. But real quick, let's take a sneak peek back and just glimpse at some of the things that have happened. Boys and girls, I hope you're excited as I am. Let's get to the action. Let's finish up this day and let's get on with it. It's the day to move the big behemoth structure. Well, don't you love it when you have your camera set on pictures instead of video? So, yeah. Don't know how much of that I missed, but looks like all of it. But I did get the slide taking down. I've got everything unbolted here. And basically, I've gotten the stuff out of the way except for the slide. I'm gonna grab the skid steer. I'm waiting on my dad to get here to help me with that. So, and to help me move this stuff, because I really have somebody in the skid steer and then somebody, me, basically be out here kind of watching and guiding stuff. But we are ready for this move. So once I get this moved, I will then be able to start touch this thing up, getting it done exactly how I want it. Get everything buttoned together like we need to, hopefully get this roof finished up. So tonight, it's Tuesday night. Saturday is my daughter's birthday. We are pretty much ready at this point to move. Well, we're not pretty much ready, we are ready. So let's get to going. So I forgot to undo 2 screws that I had in the top part, but it's okay, got it done. to the last piece to move over, and then I can assemble back together along with all the finishing touches, which I'm not gonna fool with today. I'm just gonna get this thing moved. I'll probably go ahead and get the bridge squared up, get that screwed in, and so all that's kind of in place. But aside from that, I'm not gonna work on any of the corner boards today. Today's Tuesday, and I got tomorrow to do some stuff. Friday is an early day for us getting off, so I can do a good bit more then. And I do have some time Saturday morning, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna lie, that was more impressive than I expected. So less than 50 minutes to move everything from over there to here, and well, this is going to be its final resting place. Well, at least temporarily, unless we change our minds. Say final resting place temporary, that doesn't even make sense. But she's in place. I've still got to get the panels put on. I've got to finish the roof. I got to finish screwing all that together. But the main bridge is secured. I have put 4 lags in each side to really secure this thing up to here. Plus it's sitting on this board with 4 lags in each side there. This has actually got 6-inch ones. So overall, really happy with how that turned out. Could have went a lot worse. So I still got a ton of damn work to do, tons of work to still do. But that was a big start. So before long, this will be our swinging view for the adults. And then over here, the kids section, well, basically the same view. But yeah, I've got that 4x6 mounted there, and that swing beam is going to come out and across and land over here. So all in all, very happy with how well that went. All right, well, I didn't show y'all all this process, but this is how we've done the steps. This is the back side, this is not the top side. But to give you guys an idea, these are 2x10s that I've just cut on the ends, both ends to hit flush. We've got 2x8s for the steps with 5/4 board for the kick plates in the back. All the steps are 18 inches long. We have these L brackets, and yes, they're not typical stair brackets, but we have a ton of them left over, so they got used for this project. Now we're going to get this thing moved over, not toting it because we got to go way over yonder again, and we're going to get this thing put up and installed. Now I am using, on the install of this, I went and bought the 1/4 inch 1.5s, and I got these big boy plates here, and I got 2 of them. We're just gonna put 2 on them. If I need to come back and add another one, I can, but I think we'll be fine with this. So let's get it. I'll put it right here, so we've got.
You wanna walk up here?
I can put a. No, she does not. No,
No,
why
no.
would you say that? We got the shit hanging down. No.
Wait a minute. You ain't got got no shoes. Put your shoes in. You get bit by an ant? Wait, let me see. You get bit by an ant? Oh, look at the little bitty ant. I fit you on the foot.
They are some short steps for adults. So I haven't been filming all this, but we've got the steps in, we've got slide in here, and these steps are rock solid. I've got 2 holes cut here because I have the double 4x4 here, or excuse me, a 2x6 back here and 2x6 here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a 4x4 down through the floor to the bottom down here on each side, and we're going to come up 36 inches. That's going to be the handrail up here on the front. I've got that roof panel in. Now you can see I've got this cut out because this roof is going to come across here, where we're going to have this little ladder step coming up and across here. Now this is only going to be a 3-step ladder. So it is officially Thursday. Her party is on Saturday, and there's still quite a bit to do.
Learn to operate at the same time.
Oh, I didn't realize what I done.
Yeah, don't be off.
Put hooks on that flange and pick it up.
Whew, man, this is a lot of work, not gonna lie. But we got the slide mounted, the huge tube slide going down. We've got the pickets finished off over here. Everything's worked out very nice. Got a 2x4 or even a 4x4, the 3.5 inch gap has worked excellent all the way around this whole thing. So I've got the floor piece in, it's trimmed in. I'm getting ready to cut some 5/4 boards to go here and here to fill in this gap because I just don't like it. I want to finish it off looking nice. And well, I've got enough, so I'm going to put that in. I've still got to build the steps going, and those are not going to be steps, I should phrase that. The ladder style step to go from here to there, which is what I'm going to do next. Well, take that back. I'm about to start working on the front wall. I have the 4x4s cut there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I actually got my dad cutting the 5/4 board to go here, so we're gonna work on this front wall. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So we cut the floor. If you guys remember, I had placed that other 2x6 here for the slide, which happened to be exactly 4.5 or 3.5 inches, which was for the 4x4. So my front wall here that I'm going to put pickets on has 2 lags going into the front on each side, and then I've came back and put 1 on each side. And I gotta tell you, I mean, you're not getting that. I mean, no kid's gonna tear that up. I can lean my big self off of it and probably pull on it as much as I want, and well, it's pretty damn solid. All right, we are about at a stopping point for today. So I've got the morning to finish up. I've actually got to go to the store because I ran out of screws. I got to get some more screws, 1/4 inch screws that I'm going to attach that beam with the L brackets I've got. But I've got these swing brackets all on I've got to get these bolted in. I am tonight going to go ahead and finish up. I've got the corner boards cut, ready to go for this front here, the corner board for the back, and I've got the pickets ready for this. I'm gonna get that done tonight. That leaves tomorrow getting the swing beam finished up and doing the steps inside. All right, I'm not gonna swing, but I am gonna sit in it, and I figured, well, hell, might as well show you guys. Might as well show you guys the first sit in it and pray it doesn't fall in on my fat self. Oh yeah. Now I went a little high. Well, I'm high on the beam, so I may have to get a little bit longer chains, just do some little short add-ons, but this is perfect for me. These ain't dragging my feet so much. And I'm 265, 270 pounds, depending on what day it is. But happy with it so far. Now, to mention this, because I kept reading about different things, everybody said, oh, well, if you read online, I've seen 18 inches, 16 inches, I've seen 20 inches. Well, I knew my fat self was going to get on it, and I wanted some room in there, so I made my brackets 24 inches on center, all three of them, because, well, why not? Well, aside from getting more chain and building the steps and more 1/4-inch screws, which I gotta go get, it's done. As much as I can get done. Well, here it is. It is day of the party. So yesterday I didn't get to film much because I was having some camera issues, so I ended up getting quite a bit done yesterday. Well, yes, it is a rainy day now. It has turned into some rain, but I believe it's over with. It is 12:24. So we got just over an hour and a half from the party, and hopefully everything is going to go good. Looks like we did lose a balloon on the mailbox. Did lose a balloon on the mailbox, but I did get the steps built. They are on the back of the truck, and I'm pulling around because I didn't want to walk through all the mud between my house and my parents' place. So we are now pulling around, and we'll go from there. It's done. It is done. So those of you who have been watching, for the most part, this thing is complete. The only thing I'm lacking off the current plan is a handrail set for the steps, which actually I don't think she's really going to need, and the adult swing, or I'm thinking about hammock swings to go there. We haven't made our mind up on that, so we don't know yet exactly what we're going to do, but I made it just in time for the party. Let's go over some of the features of this play set. First, we're going to start with these swings. Yes, we have currently two adult swings or kid swings, however you want to look at it, with a baby swing. And yes, I am a big kid, but you know what? It holds me just fine. Doesn't rack, doesn't move, and I've been getting this thing pretty good high. So really happy with that. Then we step over to the main feature, I guess you would say, the little house that's 6x6. We've got the railing around the bottom. Don't know yet, thinking about putting possibly a small kids picnic table in here. Either way, we've got an open space on two sides to really give us options of what we want to do there. And then the main feature on the front is the slide that we have here, along with these steps that I made, which are considerably shorter than your average step, but my daughter is literally 2, so I wanted something small for her, easy for her to get up. Step into the main house, we also have, woohoo, a spinning wheel with X's and O's. Now I am disappointed in those X's and O's tic-tac-toe board, but unfortunately it's all you could find. At least that's all we found so far, so it'll do for now. But got that stuff up in here. We have dinner bell, whatever you want to eat, you come get, dinner's done. We've got our slide here, and this thing, I mean, this wall is pretty dang rock solid. No kid is going to tear that up. Which you look back in the video, you'll see exactly how I built that. Here's our nice cutout, so you don't, you know, hit your head as easy. Coming up here to the main walk across that we have here, onto our slide. Now this is a portion that'll probably be added onto in the future. More than likely we'll put a rock climbing wall at some point, and probably do a fireman's pole or something of that nature over here. Who knows, we may do another walkway out to this way with, I don't know, you know, there's endless possibilities here. We're not lacking on space, so we can expand. I can clear trees out if I wanted to. Don't really want to do that, but we have tons of space here to be able to do this with. So overall, I think it's turned out really well. Hopefully this thing is going to last her entire childhood. I'm sure it will. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but really happy. So who knows what the next project will be. We'll see you next time. Whee! Boo! Peekaboo! Boo! Give me 5. Ready? Ready? All the way down. Ready? Yeah. Uh-oh. Gotta be faster. Boop. Boop. You hear anyway? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. So we love it, Daddy.
Whee!
Aubrey, can you say love it?
Daddy.
Love it. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Say thank you, Daddy.
Daddy.
Can you say happy birthday?
Wait.
Ready? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Does it tickle? It tickles. Does it tickle? It tickle your belly?
Ooh. I think Daddy's tired. Boo. Give me 5. Boop.
No.
Give me 5. Boop. Give me 5. Boop. Yeah. Boo. Whee.
Gotta do your legs like this. In, out. In, out. In, out. Oh.
Wee!
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Wee!
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Let's try something. Although this slide, mind you, I am 70 pounds. We'll say 270, 265, 270. But it it works, even for a big kid like me. But
Why?
go down it.
Here.
What? You want me to hold you?
Why? My daddy. My daddy.
Woo! I can't.
Daddy.
Daddy's too big for that. Come here.